My bad. I was recording and someone called. So this is part two of staying grounded in the third dimension once you've become conscious of the multi dimensions in which we live in this universe and how you have to find balance in order to be in peace in this reality or this realm. So how I do this is, I've pretty much separated myself for this time being from a lot of people that it doesn't matter if they're friends, family, or whoever, some of my closest friends. And, I know it sounds strange, but I had to do it because I had to align myself. I had to get back in alignment of who my real self, who it was really is anyway. Like I had created a false self through my ego, meaning that I catered to my flesh. And, I allowed my flesh to make a lot of decisions for me that now have caused me a lot of challenges. But that's a part of life, and that's what people do when they come into a third dimension body and want to explore and try new things and explore the choices that they have, not understanding the consequences that each choice leads to. And I also allowing that alter ego that we've created due to our circle of friends or due to the environment that we're in to influence us, to create false realities of who we are. And, just figuring out who I was, I had to separate myself from everybody I thought, you know, was best friends or family, and reground myself and being able to then, once I found myself being on a certain higher vibration and being able to attract those beings that understand me, understand where I'm at in life, understand my journey, understand my way of thinking. I had to I had to lose everything in order to find everything that was true. You get it? So that's pretty much what I do now. I have a small circle of individuals that I could bounce ideas off of, and they give me motivation to keep going when sometimes I feel overwhelmed by the fact that now that I'm aware and I'm awake, I still got to maintain in like a robotic realm, like go to work, go home, cook food, when you want to be free. You're a free spirit. You realize you're a free spirit, and you just want to live life like a free spirit. You don't want to be on anybody else's clock. You don't want to take a vacation 7 to 8 months down the line when you've been working your ass off. It's just going back into the matrix. Once you freed yourself from the matrix, is because this is where your survival is. This is where your body is in this dimension, in this time. So you have to find a balance. And I'm just now learning, this my awakening happened truly in 2011. It's 2016 now. And it was real hard. It was real hard on me, because I have kids, and I'm trying to find my way and also keep them with me and keep them along with me. I've had, not the best choices. I haven't made the best choices with, the atmosphere, my friends, the type of company I kept, which caused me to, be in the midst of unloyal people. And because of that, I am dealing with a great deal of responsibility without any consequences, without me bearing witness to any consequences of the individuals that, help create responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. But what it is that I understand now that you cannot avoid universal law. Universal law is what it is. It cannot be avoided. And what you give is what you get back. And that's why you have to be very, very careful where you put your energy, because you'll come up short-handed if you invest energy and time and understanding in the circles that can't give you that back. You have to find somewhere that's going to bounce back at a higher vibration to continue to take you higher, or at least at that same eye level. You can't look down and find your way. You're going to have to change your circle. You're going to have to change how you eat, whether you believe it or not. All these things that you're ingesting and all these chemicals you put in your body also keep an unclear body. You know what I'm saying? You have an unclear body is having an unclear consciousness, because you are a part of this body, and this body is a part of you. You're attached to it, but you are not. That's not what makes you. That's not what makes you. So yeah, just making these videos is something that I'm going to put more effort into, because I understand, like, you know, I did cutting off all my hair and like growing all my hair out, you know, natural. I've done all these transitions, and I thought about the people that I could have helped along the way, you know, that didn't have anyone to talk to. So I figured, why not let me, you know, be that person, somebody that understands what you've gone through. You feel free to, you know, drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? You could like it, dislike it. You know, at this point, it's up to you what you do. But yep, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this, and I'll be back maybe tomorrow or the next day. I don't know, whenever I feel like chatting again. But yep, I just wanted to let you guys know that you're not alone in this shift, and it's real, and you just need to stay grounded in this moment. Remember that. Peace.